If you ever find a road that no one talks about, do not follow it at night. I didn't listen. It was last winter. I, my two friends, and my cousin decided to drive out to Hollow Creek, a village forgotten by maps. The streets were empty. The air smelled of damp leaves and decay. Even the wind seemed to whisper warnings. We needed a place to stay. The only building still open was a small hotel at the village edge. The sign creaked in the wind, Hollow Creek Inn. Inside, the smell of dust and mold hit us immediately. The receptionist, an old man with sunken eyes, didn't speak. He just handed us keys. Room 7, Room 8, Room 9, and Room 10. I laughed nervously. Guess we're taking the last room, I said. Everyone nodded, a little uneasy. Scene build, 1:30 to 4 o'clock min. Night fell fast. The village outside went silent. I unpacked in room 10. The others, Sarah, Mike, and Dan, were in the adjacent rooms. Around midnight, I heard a faint knock on my door. I froze. I told myself it was probably the wind. But then a whisper, "Don't sleep." I got up and checked the hallway. Empty. The lights flickered. From room 9, I heard Sarah whispering, "Did you see it?" I ran over. She pointed at her window. Nothing outside. Suddenly, the hallway behind us shifted. Shadows moved without a source. The walls seemed alive, stretching, bending, and pulsing. Dan screamed from room 8. I ran to him. The door wouldn't open. Something cold pressed against it from inside. A shadow emerged, taller than any human. Its eyes glowed faint red. Dan's scream cut off abruptly. The horror intensifies. 4 to 7 o'clock min. We huddled in room 10. Our phones had no signal. The power went out. Only the moonlight shone through the dirty windows. Then, the knocks returned. Slow, heavy, coming from all directions. Sarah whispered, "It's in the walls." We realized the old hotel was built over something. A part of the village's history never meant to be disturbed. Every floorboard, every creak, it was watching. I looked at the floor plan. Room 10 wasn't on it. It shouldn't exist. The shadow moved closer. Our door rattled violently. Mike tried to open it. Nothing worked. We decided to run. The hallway stretched endlessly. Doors opened to empty voids, walls breathing. It was as if the hotel itself was alive. Climax, 7 to 9:30 minute. We made it to the stairs. Each step felt heavier. The shadows were right behind us, crawling along the walls, reaching for us. Sarah tripped. I grabbed her. Mike disappeared into the darkness. Only Dan and I reached the exit. Outside, the village looked normal again. Frozen in time. No wind. No shadows. Just the empty streets. The hotel still stood. But when we looked back, the building map on the wall now only showed rooms 7, 8, 9, 11. No room 10. No record of Mike or Sarah ever checking in. Ending 9:30 to 10 o'clock min. We left Hollow Creek. I never spoke of it again. But at night, I hear the faint knocking, echoing from walls that shouldn't exist. Clapperboard end.